Lovely day today. Steven, what you doing on the truck?
Getting our motor mounts fixed so we stop having the engine moving around.
Yeah, that is one of the things we noticed on our video.
Yeah, it's amazing what happens when you put cameras underneath and
Yeah.
you start paying attention to.
So, what did we find?
The truck likes crack.
She really does.
There's a lot of cracks.
Yeah, she's a bit of a crack addict, and we're gonna fix those. Actually, you did just fix them. Yeah, that should be.
Engine mount cracked on engine side
And frame
chassis
side.
side. We've got the engine side fixed. New bushings are already in on the passenger side. Get this one fixed. Put a little bit of a double plate on both sides of this just to strengthen it a little bit, and then we could start putting it back together.
That's just that easy. Yeah.
10 minutes later.
In the same amount of time, I've got barely any welding done on the housing. Yay! That's impressive.
Which is, of course,
Why are you blowing out bearings like
it's
that?
not showing you red, but it's showing us like a shadow.
Dude, that-
So I think he's also stationary, and everybody else below is showing
Wow.
stationary. Yeah,
That's why we service
Yeah,
it.
no wonder the seal was leaking.
Of course, I do see some.
I think it's the other one.
It is the other one. I'm looking at it right now. There's no fluid on the shaft.
Am I seeing somebody on lap 2 that took a wrong turn? It does look that way.
Fun
It does
stuff.
look like that's how Pip does. Broken trailing our broken rear drive shaft.
Oh, jeez.
Oh. Randy Slauson.
What do we got going on here?
We're building our shocks.
I'm turning you into a full shock expert now.
Our dirty shocks.
Shocks ain't that hard. I just don't want to do them anymore. So you're doing them now.
Just patience.
Yeah, it's patience and just pull apart, put back on. we're 30% done.
Hey, it's better than zero.
Yeah.
Making good progress. It's the things that people don't realize is how much time goes into it.
Yeah, when you're welding quarter wall tubing and 3/16 with 3/8 faceplate, all chromoly, there's a lot of weld that goes in it.
Yeah.
And I'm not a fan of big or thick rod. I like taking my time with thin stuff.
So getting all the welding on this buttoned up, cleaned up, and then tomorrow looking at getting the truss in.
Tomorrow morning, when it's nice and cold, I'm gonna heat myself up by welding or cat passing the center section and the outer things, and then we can get the truss on.
Perfect.
Because the problem is, once the truss goes on, we lose 2 V-bucks.
Yeah.
So we will have it clamped the best we can. But so far, the bar still spins. So been jumping back. That is hot. Wow. Jumping back and forth, just kind of keeping everything as even as you can. I mean, there's a lot of work goes into these things. It's why they cost so much. And another reason why we're doing it ourselves. Because A, I've had this thing designed for a long time, and if a customer ain't gonna buy it, we're gonna build it. Yeah, because it's us.
Yep.
Again, why do we do it? Because we can.
Yep.
Think we can fry an egg on this thing? We probably could.
We were saying we do have to coat it in WD-40. Eggs the
Yes.
same as WD-40 or
Yeah, sure.
new shop secret?
New shop secret eggs. Yeah, use eggs to finalize your chromoly.
So that just came out looking good. While Matt was doing that, did get our other front shock rebuilt, all put back together. So this can go back into the truck, and then the front end's roughly done. Have some power steering stuff we've got to look in getting figured out. Those parts show up tomorrow.
I am out of WD-40. But it's enough to do what I need.
Yep. With some rain coming, just wanting to make sure it gets protected.
Crap. I didn't get the front.
I have some in the Ram.
Yeah, maybe we'll get that. I'll try wiping it and not burn
See
my
if
hand.
it.
Enough on the rag to get it.
Yep. Coming along.
Getting there. That she is not allowed to fight us
No.
at the Mint because she is essentially now a whole new truck.
Yep.
And last year Mint, we're just going to call that a test session because we just did so much more money in things.
Well,
at
we
once.
are at the
Time.
point in 2026 now that the truck was just showing up here last year to start
Yep.
getting stuff.
Oh, tomorrow
Is when we cut,
is
but the
when
truck
we
was
cut
here.
The back of the truck off.
Yeah.
And
So
gave us 2 weeks total to fully build a back of the truck with a whole new rear suspension that we figured out as we were doing.
Yep.
Yeah, I was cocky about it, but we figured it out.
Yeah, so now we've got this and just a little bit more prep items to do. Nothing like crazy big. Getting this in and then putting new leaf springs in are about probably the most difficult thing that's left on the list.
Yeah, and we just have to hope that our new axles that are coming are correct.
Did check the invoice. It said need by the 11th, so they'll be shipping this week because that's Wednesday or Thursday.
Good news, they're only 30 minutes from here, so
Yeah.
that shipping should ship same day.
Yeah. Yep. So axles should be here by the end of the week. We could look at them. Can't really do anything until we finish all this up. So
Yeah, there's still more I gotta do. There's still more I gotta draw.
yeah.
There's a lot into this. I'm happy this is finally going together. It's only been a year.
Yep.
Literally a year.
Well, we finished. This intersection has been done since last year. That was
it
done.
was finished like 5 days from today.
Yeah.
Because on top of the back half, I was also making the housing because we did have plans
Yep.
to have the housing in there. And then about a week and a half in, we went, yeah, so that's going on the shelf.
Yep. Yep.
So, yeah, this is And look, after a year of sitting, this has been sitting for a year, no rust.
Yep.
Power of oiling your material with proper stuff
Taking care of it.
and taking care of it. So, yeah, I'm excited. This thing's going to be heavy, going to be strong, and ideally, cause us no more issues
Yeah. No, it's.
and allow my foot to go further to the floor.
Yep.
Because my foot definitely broke the axle.
Hey.
Mixed with 8 years on an axle and a lot of abuse.
Yep.
But I still blame my foot because, unlike other drivers, I know when I did wrong. Most drivers
And
are like, no, it's your fault.
And willing to admit it.
I have no problem. I have no shame in the game. If I get to drive and I break shit, guess what? I'm going to own up to it.
The other best part about how we're doing the truck this year is we're wrapping up for the day
Yeah.
and gonna go
It's
sleep.
only 7 o'clock, and
Yeah.
we realistically could have left 2 hours ago, but we were just in the groove.
Yep. Yeah. No, you're getting that welding. That shock's all done, ready to go back in tomorrow. So good
the
progress.
List is being crossed off slowly but surely.
Yep.
And today is the first day that when we started an item on the list, it didn't add 16 more subcategories.
She knows her role now.
She better. We still have some time. She's going to act up a little bit, I think. She's going to act up a little bit more. But motor's solid.
Yeah.
So technically her heart is in place.
Yep.
That's a big
Whether it's
fix.
cold
That
or
was
not.
a big fix.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the motor you turn the starter over and you could see the motor doing this.
Yeah.
And now you turn this over and it looks solid mounted. So
Yep.
that was a solid fix.
Yeah. Cracks on both chassis side and the engine mount. So we caught both of those. Got all those patched up over the weekend. Definitely turned. What's that meme going around? What's the best part about a 20-minute job? The first 2 hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was definitely one of
No,
those.
what's the best part of a 10-minute bar is the first 2 hours.
Yeah. So what should have been just swapping bushings turned into pulling header, pulling steering, pulling shocks, pulling the mount, welding, brackets, templates, a whole bunch of stuff. But it fixed it, it solved it, and we're good to go now.
And I have I just realized I have an example to show what happens when you don't prep metal, because this is the tag that goes on the back.
Yeah,
This was cut at the same time this
Yep.
was cut.
that it was.
So that'll get DA'd and formed, because it isn't formed yet, obviously. But
Yep.
that'll be after the truss.
That's like one
It's
of the
just
last
a
pieces.
Piece of resistance.
Yep.
Or whatever the phrase is. I don't speak French. I don't know. I'm American.
Cool. Well, I say let's wrap up.
I'm good with that.
And
Ooh, we also have to add our tow hooks,
oh yeah,
our ratchet strap hooks. 'Cause
that'll be
we're thinking ahead instead of wrapping around an axle. Let's put actual
Yep.
hooks on. 'Cause
wrapping
guess
it around
what?
brake
With a
line.
race truck,
Yeah.
you have to tie it down.
Yep.
Yeah.
No flapping straps while we're going.
No flapping straps.
Cool. All right. Well, that's a wrap for today. Let's pick it back up tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Here's our new Radial Dynamics TC pump. The pulley, getting ready to install those. Got the old one out. Go in there. Got to get the new reservoir mounted up there. Got some lines to change, but everything's moving forward to be able to get this truck started back up and solve some of the power steering issues that we've been having.
What do we have here? Ooh, shiny new bits.
Oh yeah, it's not something we wanted to do, but we needed to do.
Yeah, we're tired of power steering issues.
It's what caused us a massive delay at last year's race.
About 4 hours.
Yeah, kind of had to drive with no power steering.
Yeah, I about broke my arms.
So yeah, so new Radial Dynamics, pump, reservoir, remote filter, pressure valve, whole bunch of new goodies going in.
Full new system.
Yeah.
With
so-
a brand new pump
Yeah,
as well.
So brand new pump's already in, dash 6 out, so no lines need to change there. We're jumping up to a dash 12 feed coming from this new guy. This is their Vortex reservoir. So got some of their patented technology in here.
What's nice is it's a fully sealed system now, so we don't have a breather anymore. This thing basically self bleeds from what we're reading and what they've been. They're actually amazing help. They helped us dial in everything we needed for this
A lot
truck.
of questions, a lot of rookie questions, because it's been just kind of, you put this on and this is what you do. This is how we've been doing it. But now, kind of reached some limits, had some issues, and don't want to have issues.
Exactly. So hopefully, or not hopefully, I have strong faith in this one.
Yeah, we've heard a whole bunch of good things. We were out testing, ran into Trey's team, and they run it. Had nothing bad to say about it. A lot of top teams from King of the Hammers ran it.
Actually, yeah, I mean, pretty much, I think every truck that was on the podium ran Radial Dynamics, so
super excited to get this in here just to see the performance difference. But biggest out of all of it, it's just a peace of mind.
Absolutely.
Just to be able to, one less thing to worry about. We've got a whole bunch of other things and the loose screws in our head while we're driving to worry about. So,
yeah, loosen up behind the wheel needs to calm down a little bit sometimes. But
we've new pumps already in. That's all swapped over. We're just figuring out the mounting height for the new reservoir. We'll still go back into its nice little home that we had here.
Which is nice because this is like the 15th time we've done a change on power steering, and this will be the last. We have all the mounts already ready. So we have one mount, one tab to weld on, and then other than that, it's some new lines.
A couple new lines, and then I've just got to drill a couple holes on this bracket that we left from where the reservoir was originally the first time before we moved it here and before we did all this other stuff.
Which is also why we left that there, just in case we needed to keep it there.
And it was way easier than having to cut it out.
Absolutely.
But yeah, everything's kind of going as planned.
Look at that pump, though. Or that reservoir. Big dog lines now.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to move some fluid.
Hoping I have the right fittings for the Dash 12.
Well, we're going to find out real quick here.
Yeah. Just don't know what fitting I'm going to need out of the reservoir coming down, but we'll get that sorted and plumbed up.
What's nice is they have a vortex system in this reservoir that is basically that's what keeps it from getting any air, and it self-bleeds is using the system. So not only do we have the cyclone collectors on the headers, we also have that now, which is kind of cool. In a weird way, it keeps with the theme. Even though it's the cyclone collectors are there for performance, and this is also for performance. So,
and a little node to this right here, but we'll touch on that later.
Mm-hmm. Yep, looking forward to it. Stay tuned.
So, lot coming.
Can't wait to get this on the truck and just fire it up, do a full test on it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Back at it on this thing. I'm gonna go ahead and final pass all of this snout ends, and then later today, after this thing cools for the 5th time, we're gonna get the truss and all that put on, as well as finalize drawing the rest of the mounts, get those sent out to Alex at Ultimate Metalworks, and then this thing's gonna go in the truck and survive the mint.
Busy day in the shop today. I got quite a bit done.
Good
not
progress
just on
for
this.
Saturday.
Oh yeah, we haven't even been here that long.
That's true.
Came with a goal, came in with a time, and
Knock
did
those
it.
goals out of the park.
but what did we accomplish today on this?
Well, we got the trussing fully root welded now. Still one more pass to go, but being that this is kind of the first one we're doing in-house, I want to make sure this thing is very well
Yeah.
thought out, and honestly taking a little bit too much time in my opinion, but again, it's not a customer's, it's ours. And I want to make sure this thing's dialed because I don't want a bent housing.
Longer time just means it's taking more time to cool, so it's not gonna warp. Keeping it as straight as possible. Yeah, we've got the centering rod through it, but
Which still spins,
yeah,
which is awesome. 'Cause that was about 4 hours of
Yeah.
welding, and I mean, everything is
yeah.
coming together. Looking forward to having this in the truck. And we have all, thanks to Ultima, all of our laser cut parts
Yep.
for the spring perches, for the new spring caps that actually hold everything in. We do not
Yeah.
have a traction or whatever it's called, traction device. So we rely everything on bolting
Yeah.
the housing to the leaves itself. So it's actually kind of one part. I want to get a traction device, but we don't have time for that.
Not this year.
No.
Maybe later this year,
Yeah,
but
we'll just do it like we did with the housing that we started before the mint last year,
Yeah.
and then we're finishing it before the mint this year,
yeah.
and then we'll do the traction device before the mint next year.
Yeah. Just keep it going.
Yeah,
But
yeah, this is coming out really nicely.
It is.
And she is stout, like out. That hurt.
so only shock mounts and brake caliper mounts that need to be drawn or cut. That's like our only
Yeah.
outstanding.
Pretty much, yeah.
So everything else is moving along.
I kind of want to do that in the truck
Yeah.
when it's all there. I mean, the housing or the perches, I have them cut to fit to the angle that we need, so those will go on before.
Yep.
But I want to get it in the truck just in case anything needs to move, because as I was drawing, I didn't realize our old housing was 3 1/4 tube.
Yeah.
And this is 3 1/2. So I just want to double check those measurements.
Yep.
And I'd rather do that on the truck rather than guessing in CAD.
Yep. Yeah. So, but a ton of good progress. Made a ton of good progress over there. Mounting our yeah. Little new coming over to there, but yeah, started getting our tires mounted. Got 4 more to do, but got to go get some dismounted tomorrow, and then paint those wheels, and then mount some tires. So 6 bead locks in one day was enough for me, so we're good with that. But otherwise, everything's still moving along. The new
how
color
good they
looks
look.
just
With
phenomenal.
that color, it's
Yeah.
so good.
Oh yeah.
And that is a little bit of a sneaky.
Yeah.
We got some plans coming up starting next week.
That we do. Then we were watering something up front on the truck, weren't we?
We were, yeah. We wanted to make our squadrons grow up,
Yeah.
and they grew up.
With little sons of California rain,
some
some
XL80s
sun
now.
came back out, and they're all XL80s now.
And we don't need the truck running to fire everything up.
Yeah.
Thanks to our good friends at Bob Designs. Couldn't have done this without them. But now we actually have everything else. And even they suggested just
Yeah.
ditch
Moving.
the squadrons, go the XL80s, put the squadrons elsewhere.
Yep.
But I'll go ahead and turn these on. All the light in the
Crazy
world.
bright.
Oh, yeah, so you're tripping.
Yeah.
You're so blind.
Can't even see, but yeah, no, it is just absolutely super bright.
So bright. We have so much light that we're never gonna actually outrun.
Yeah.
We have more light than most trophy trucks. Oh, it cracks me up. I love it.
But it made it a world of a difference just in that testing session, the way we had it set up.
Yeah.
Everything
And we
was.
somehow made our pattern match an LP9.
Yeah. Got a little bit of adjusting to do.
Yeah. There's
But
some ups and downs, but yeah, we have all the light in the world now.
yeah. Everything's good.
Maybe we just commit to just racing at night. From
Yeah.
now on. No more day races.
Yeah, just go look for night races. So list is getting a lot shorter as these days go by. Truck's gonna be ready. Obviously, we've got our event coming up at Oscar's on the 25th. Comes out, check out the truck, get some good food, drinks.
She will look very different at Oscars. Very different.
As she will.
She's getting a new dress. We're making sure she doesn't get angry at the mint. So she's got a new hula girl. She's got some new shoes. Got her a new ass with that rear end housing. All the shocks are freshened up.
Yep.
Brand new exhaust system, obviously. And
Steering.
brand new steering, radial dynamics.
Yep.
That's looking forward to actually just the initial fire up. It's insane how much of a difference it actually
Solved
is.
a lot of the problems we had. It was one of those, we didn't want to technically go spend budget on it, but it was one of the issues we've been having on the truck. So
Kind of needed.
yeah, it was to a point where we just couldn't wait any longer, didn't want to have more issues or cause other things to happen. So just bit the bullet and did it. But that's racing, and when you're trying to get to the level we're trying to get to, and
With the leaf sprung truck.
with leaf springs, but also the less things to worry about, less maintenance kind of things that we're constantly having to go check and pull. So we had to.
Yeah, once this truck's done, we're just going to build a trophy truck, because why not?
Yep.
Got to find the money, but at this point, we have
basically almost
every
have-
part in a trophy truck in a leaf sprung truck
Yeah.
with frame rails.
Yeah. So
So dumb.
some fun plans for the future with the truck. Not going to sit, definitely get out there, go do a couple different kind of races, a couple different kind of events.
Yeah, you got a lot of flights scheduled.
Yeah. Yep.
I got a lot of miles I got to drive.
Less than a month before head out of California for good. So be coming back and forth, see the truck, and go keep having fun with it till it ends up someplace else, and we're having fun someplace else with it.
And that's the goal.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone that's there's been a lot of people giving us shit because the truck has always been worked on. But you know what? We're doing the work now so we can have fun with it.
Yep.
Granted, it is a race truck, but in the end, it's a truck to have fun in.
Yep.
We need to have fun with it. Racing can be fun, but it's also stressful.
Yeah.
And let's have some fun. Let's go do different things.
Yeah.
Things that off-road trucks don't really do or supposed to do.
Or
Why
shouldn't be doing.
Or shouldn't be doing. But we're gonna play with it and do it.
So just go out, have fun. A lot of the stuff is just increasing the durability, which decreases the amount of service, or doesn't decrease service, but decreases the amount of time, or increases the amount of time between services.
Right, exactly.
So
That's why we spent the last 3 months
yeah,
fully going through this thing.
yeah, definitely
I'm
coming out as
surprised
a
where
whole
we
new
are
truck.
right now.
Yeah, yesterday was 3 weeks until the race, and
Yeah. Yesterday, last year, we were just fitting tubes to the rear that we cut off because we were dumb.
and not realizing how much sleep we were not going to be getting. And like this, like we,
And so far, latest night's like 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, I think, and that
Yeah.
was just because we were hanging out.
yeah, yep. So it makes a lot of quick, easy work, and doing a little bit each day makes it easier in the end. Even if it's doing stuff every day, it's not a 12-hour thrash session until 2 o'clock in the morning, which just makes things and our mental state a lot happier this year.
Yeah, I don't want to do those nights anymore.
So we're definitely looking forward to getting out to the Mint. It's going to be fun, as always. Looking forward to just enjoying it this year, not having as much stress or being as tired.
Parade too.
Yeah. So we will be doing the parade with the truck. Get to drive down Las Vegas Boulevard. Always fun to do that. But otherwise, I think we're done for today. Wrap it up and
Still enjoy the rest of the weekend.
enjoy the rest of the weekend. And go watch the Daytona 500.
Yes. The
Awesome.
real Super Bowl.
Yeah. This is our Super Bowl weekend. All right, guys.
Like, follow, subscribe.
What he said.
Yes. Leave some comments. Any questions you guys got? We love answering questions. So, yeah.
Awesome.
Catch you next time.
Till next time.